Hey guys, Metal Jesus here, back for another Patreon question.
Hey! Michael asks, I have the toughest time picking what game to play next out of my ever-growing backlog. How do you guys prioritize your backlogs and pick which game comes next? Also, how do you manage to stick with that game before bouncing on to the next in queue?
Oh my.
Have it so together.
I am not together.
Yeah.
So, do you guys get this question a lot?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
I know.
A ton.
Yes.
And I really just, like, this implies that I know what I'm doing and that I have a plan for my backlog, and I just don't.
All these expectations!
I know.
Once I think I have a plan, that plan changes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play game X, and I'm like, I'm gonna play
I
this
love
to
game
completion. Game X. And then I'm like, well, hello, Game Y. How are you?
Love her. Yeah.
Well, especially if Game Z comes out next week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Red
Time
Dead
for
Redemption
marathon.
2. It's I mean, as we were approaching the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, I was trying desperately to finish everything else.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm just like, powering through every game. That
There's so many games coming out at once. It's like you're trying to keep up, but you don't want to neglect the last game. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's weird.
You guys are so emotionally invested in these
I feel
games.
really bad.
Question.
I
It's a
all
great
my
question.
games love, but I can't
Or
do
it's
it.
like this. It's like a new game comes out, or do I go through Diablo 3 an 8th time?
Oh,
I
this guy here.
Yes, absolutely.
You get drunk and replay, like, what games?
Oh my god.
What game did you play this week while drunk?
This week while drunk?
Yeah, because I know that.
What game didn't he play this
It's
week?
Oh my
Tomb
God,
Raider,
yes.
It's Crimson Skies.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great game.
It's Gears of War. Which Gears of War?
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Okay.
Crimson
And
Skies
how many
is
times
awesome.
have you played those
I
games?
Oh, at least 10 times through each on
Yeah.
average.
I'm just jealous you can do
Mechasalt,
it.
actually,
Oh,
is another
that's a
one.
good-
Yeah.
I'm complaining about my
What?
backlog, and then I played Night in the Woods for the 3rd time this week.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, well, I guess.
It's like we're going back to games we could trust. You know, like that was a great
Yeah,
game.
it
Let's go back
is.
and play that
But-
game
and
again because we don't know about the new one yet.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it's like, so right now I'm like halfway through Dragon Quest 11, and like, okay, so Red Dead Redemption's coming out.
But you know it's a big game.
And,
Yeah.
but I'm like, crap, I'm not done with this game and I want to finish it, but that one's $60, but it's also a AAA title,
Yeah.
so it'll be $30 by the time
And
I'm
everybody
done.
talks about it on social media. So if you're
Yeah.
not playing the latest game, people ruin stuff for you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
I know.
They're like, well, it's been out for
Stay off
3
the
months.
internet.
I know. You're like,
Yeah.
and, oh, here's the ending. You're
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
I know.
Well, for me too. I mean, one of the reasons I play games over and over. Sometimes I just want a video snack. I want to play for like an hour.
Yeah.
It's like your favorite movie.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I'll watch
Yeah.
Back to the
Something to
Future
get-
every time it comes on.
Exactly.
You know what I
Ghouls
mean?
and Ghosts. That's my snack. My game snack is Ghouls and Ghosts. I play it every year and I beat it. I love that game.
You only snack once a year?
Which one do you play?
Sega Genesis.
Oh, Sega. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm more the Super Nintendo one. Okay.
Isn't it amazing, though? I was thinking about this today. That isn't it amazing? We live in a time when there's just so many games coming out all the
Yeah.
time,
Mhm.
every
Yes.
system,
all the time?
I mean, when we were kids, I don't know about you guys, but I would mow lawns and sweep floors to get barely any money to get my Star Wars figures and one video game.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That
Sega
was-
Genesis.
I would
That's
play
how I
that
earned
one
it.
game forever
You have
until
to.
I
That's all you
saved up
have.
more money to get
Yeah,
more
no.
Star Wars figures and one video game.
Right.
You
When
know?
you have time, you have no money. And when you have money, you have no
I
time.
know. Yeah, exactly.
For me, those PlayStation demo discs came in handy. We used to play.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
to get the monthly subscription.
And- and when
you have
Here we
kids-
go, man. We get a demo disc.
And when you
yeah,
have kids,
great.
you have no money or time.
I remember
right,
back
right?
in the day when we were at Sierra. I mean, and that wasn't that long ago. It was a million years ago, but it wasn't that long ago. But games didn't come out this often. There weren't that many game companies,
And games
so it was
are-
like one good one a month. Would
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah, and games
Yeah.
are bigger and bigger
It was a
these
gamble
days.
back
I mean,
then because you didn't know what was going to be.
Red
we were
Dead.
just saying Red
Yeah.
Dead, like every game that comes out, every big AAA title like this, I mean, you can sink hundreds of hours into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know.
You know, and then that really ruins, and they're good 100 hours.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm having
yeah.
fun that
Yeah.
entire 100 hours.
Yeah.
But then I can't play anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the reason we go back to our favorite restaurants too. Is we know what we're gonna get. We know the portion. We know it's exactly what we want. So we go back and play these games again and again.
There you
If you
go.
go to something new, even though it's like Red Dead Redemption, which is apparently a good game, I haven't played it yet. It's on the list, but we're not sure. It might be great. It might not.
But it's still $60.
It's still 60. God
Yeah, $60
dollars.
might would like stray you away from
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? But you know,
Yeah.
'cause-
And I'm
Well,
okay
I was
with
just going
that.
to mention this. So there's two sites that I use a lot. One is howlongtobeat.com.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I
use
use
that all the
that.
time.
Howlongtobeat.com will tell you how long it takes the average person, not only just to beat it, but to complete it if you want. And plus the different systems, the DLC. And the other one is backloggery.com as
Oh yeah,
well.
that's a great site.
Yeah, which is a site for tracking your backlog
Yeah.
catalog, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
I don't want to know what my actual
I know.
backlog is.
I know.
I don't
That
wanna
sounds
look.
Do you
disappointing.
guys prefer like the longer games, like up to like I don't know, like 40-hour RPGs or?
Well, I play a lot
Hell
of
no.
RPGs.
Do you?
I mean,
Yeah.
I played
Hell
Xenoblade
no.
Chronicles 2. It was like 160 hours.
Oh my gosh.
But you're
So-
doing it on the bus. You're traveling.
Yeah, I
know,
get 30
right?
minutes in here and there, just like traveling and stuff. But I mean, still, that was
Yeah.
a lot of time
that's
I
good
sunk
value.
into that game.
Well, me myself, like, you know, I like certain RPGs I'll play, like the Tales of series. I'll definitely sink hours into that. But more, I see myself playing like a shorter games, like a Remothered.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
talk about
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I do
Great
try to
survival horror.
prioritize shorter games. Like I,
Yeah.
Yeah.
recently beat
Yeah.
like nope, it's gone. That one adventure game, but
No, that's an investment.
You
I-
gotta move on to something else though too at the same time.
The bigger issue is the save states.
What Remains of Edith Finch?
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
there
I got
it is.
it.
Yeah, that
So-
was yes.
But I try to prioritize the short games and then keep playing the long games in the same time. But
That's a
I try
good
to
idea.
prioritize the
Yeah.
ones that are only a few
You all
hours.
should
Well, how
experience
you
what
save
remains of Edith
something
Finch.
is really important though. So like, it can be a long game, but if I can't save anywhere, I'm not going to play it. Like I'm too busy. So
Yeah.
like,
Whoa,
We
you
do
have
not
to
have enough battery life in that
Yeah.
camera for me to start ranting about save games.
Yeah, so
that'll be another.
if I
Well,
can't
that's the great
save,
thing about portable, like the Switch.
Yes.
Usually, a lot of those things are designed
Yeah.
because people get off the bus and they got to save.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
what was so great about like the
the Vita, the
Game Boy
PSP.
Advance SP, and then
Yes.
the DS and everything. You just
you just close
Yeah.
it.
Just close it. It's
All right.
As long as it doesn't die, you're
Brilliant.
fine.
Come back to it later.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay, so if you guys could, if be just granted a weekend, let's just say 2 days, let's say 3 days, 3 days, pick one game in your backlog that you haven't played that you can think of right now off the top of your
Haven't
head. Don't
played?
think about it.
Oh my God.
Just go right down the line. Go.
Don't hurt me.
Silence, the one your mom beat.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
She loved that game.
That's
too.
not like an instant. The one your
I-
mom beat.
She told us. She said she beat the game, and
I
I
know.
wasn't mentioning it
My
to her.
mom was so funny. She flew up. She's like, "What's that game that Reggie was talking about in that video?" I'm like, "How do I know? He talks about like 40 games in every video."
You don't watch his
And
videos.
so we had to scroll through
Go
to
through
find
the
that
videos
game.
to find
She's
the
like,
game,
"That's the
yeah.
one." And she made me buy it, download it. She played it, beat it. She loved it.
I still have not beat it yet. I need to beat it before the end of this year.
Thank you for stalling, because now I know my answer.
All right, go.
The new Call of Cthulhu.
Oh,
really
yeah.
like
that looks so
I wanted to ask
good.
you about
That's
that.
on my
I really wanna
backlog.
play it.
I know.
And I
did
haven't
too.
had time.
Did you play a little bit yet?
No.
Dang.
I downloaded it. That's it.
so
2 days.
Crystalis for Nintendo.
Oh,
classic.
great,
Right?
great game.
I
Oh.
never played
Great.
it.
The one by
Never-
SNK, right?
SNK collection.
Oh, yeah, it's on the
came
SNK
out in
That's why I
collection.
bought it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it
I
on
haven't
this.
played that one either.
No, it's fantastic. Better than Zelda. I'll say it right now.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's
Here we go.
That's
I'm
drinking words right there.
The
I'm
comments.
excited now.
Kelsey, Riggs?
I don't know. I should probably say Mass Effect because everyone gets mad at me
Oh.
because I haven't played Mass
I
Effect
can't
yet.
believe you haven't played
I'm
this.
Well,
sorry.
That's
Yeah, play Andromeda
That's
first.
okay.
Thank you for.
What do you got? Off the top of your head.
You know,
That's a good
pick one.
game.
I was gonna say Red Dead Redemption, but I'm waiting for the Red Dead Redemption 2, like the DLC pack, like the Game of the Year edition.
Why?
So I'll wait for that one to come out, so it's already equipped. So
But then the
so
online
right now,
is
what's-
gonna be
what's in your backlog
full
right
swing.
now?
Yeah.
I just started playing. But with the skeletons and the 8-bit graphics and the RPG-ish and the Undertale.
Undertale.
I just started playing
okay.
Undertale on
It's a
Switch.
short
So.
one too.
It's
You'll get
short,
through it.
yeah.
See, and that's what I go for. I go for the short games. I have about as much attention span for
Go
this.
for the good ending.
4
too.
hours. Yeah, go for the Undertale, and that's why the PSVR is excellent because all the games are like 4 hours each.
Real quick, are you killing things
At the moment?
Yes.
in Undertale?
Am I supposed to not?
Yeah.
What?
You don't have to. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to.
Killing things.
Yeah, that's how you're
I
supposed
haven't
to.
yet.
Oh, really?
I haven't yet, so I'm trying to go for that ending.
100%
All right.
passive.
All right.
Hopefully, I get it.
I just want more time for Red Dead Redemption 2. The game is massive. I'm 15 hours into it, and it's barely past the tutorial. So,
You walked out of the house, I see.
what's that?
You've walked out. You've walked out. a little
Well,
bit.
I got out of the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you meet a stranger in the woods in that game,
Yes,
he offers
with
you
the
food,
camera?
Yeah, don't go into his house at all.
That's good at just life
Go to
advice.
his
Yeah.
house. That's good advice. He'll offer you food, but don't go in his house. That's all
Still.
I'm saying. People in the
Well,
comments know
now
what
I
I'm talking
have to.
about.
No, I
I know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
That's good life advice.
You know what I'm
It
talking about?
really is. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I'm
All right.
totally doing it. Okay.
Well, mine would be either, the first that came on is Hogs of War, which I just got at Portland.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
the new Tomb Raider, which I own both
Oh,
of these.
Yeah,
So
I
I
have
think-
the
I
third
think
in trilogy.
the new Tomb Raider I have to go through so then I can play them all constantly and drinking the entire time.
I want to watch you do
all
that.
week long.
I want to watch you do that. All right. Awesome question.
Yeah.
This question was asked by one of my Patreon contributors who help support my YouTube channel and help shape the content of my videos. In addition to asking questions like this, they also get access to a private chat, an audio podcast, and early access to most of my Friday videos. You can also set the amount you want to contribute, and you can leave or change it at any time. If you'd like to help support my videos and become part of the Metal Militia, please go to patreon.com/MetalJesusRocks.